Hey everyone, this is a little Voicelive 3 hack slash edit so that you can control your loop functions from the main screen. Hey. This little hack is super easy to do and it's so handy. It means that you go into the looper screen and you record your loops, and then you can exit out of the looper screen, stay on your main screen, and you can start any track you want or any combination of tracks in one hit, which is obviously super useful. I'm going to walk you through this. There's two parts, two things you need to do to make this happen. So firstly, go into the setup of your loop screen and you're going to scroll across to preset. Now you'll see down here it has loop trigger A, loop trigger B, loop trigger C, D, and we can set these to whatever we want. So whatever you want to program to start, set it to this. So I have currently set track A, and on loop trigger B I have set A and B. So those are the two things that I want to control from my main screen. So once we've done that, we can exit out of that. Then what we're going to do is go into your button mapping, and you can see I've already done it. I have slot 1, A, there on the screen, and slot 1, A and B, which is the current loop slot 1. That's why you get an S1. How you do those is you button map them just like you normally would. So I'm going to go into vocal. I'm going to scroll across to button map. Then you can see, just like I would change, if I wanted to change the harmony here, I could change that to anything. Then what I've done is come down and I've gone and set this to loop trigger A, and I've set this to loop trigger B. And remember, B is going to start tracks 1 and 2, and loop trigger A is going to start just track 1. So I usually record a groove or a rhythm on track A. So I want to be able to start that by itself, and then later on I want to be able to kick both A and B back in together. If you wanted, we could go and change this and have this to just control loop trigger C, and then just as a refresh, go back into your looper screen, preset, down to loop trigger C. I'm going to say I want that to control track B, so it's just going to start track B. And then we could go out. Just as an example, and you can create different ones of these. You could have C, A and B, there's A and C, okay? And you can flick through to find a combination that works for you. One handy little bit of advice is once you've done that button mapping and you've switched those triggers to show up on your main screen, hit store so that they stay there for next time, ready for you to use. Here's a little demo. To do this live, you switch to your looper screen, you record like a little groove on track A, or whatever you're recording on track A. Then track B. A little bit of bass. And then we can go back to the main screen now. And I can control these if I want. Stop them, no worries. From here I can play track A if I want and have a little breakdown. And then I can stop it and bring in both together. And then to get rid of the loops, same as normal, you're going to go back to the looper screen and just erase all or change them or overdub as you wish. I hope if you haven't done this before, if you've got a Voicelive 3, please try it out. And I'm sure it will add something to your shows and make life a lot simpler for you as it has done for me.